can waste your tears on that insensitivity. My man Route T, Route Transvan, Sensitivity, a very different version of the song. That was a request from my girl Jessica, holding it down in Philadelphia, Philly. I'm a New Jack kid. In the house with me is my main man Devin. He's gonna be on deck with us momentarily. Also had songs from artists such as Troop, Spread My Wings. We had that at the beginning of the show. Also had LL Cool J, I'm Bad. And we also had another bad creation, Aisha, a request from my man Broke Down 65, aka Cad, Rock the Beat, all over NYC. Shout out to you, brother. And we also had another listener's group from my man Calvin, James Ingram, I'm Real, a classic jam produced by Mr. Yep, Teddy Riley. Don't go away. We got more Radio Soul coming up next, so make sure you stay tuned because we'll be right back after this. Welcome back to Radio Soul on WRGP Radiate FM, FIU Student Radio. This is 88.1 via Homestead and Kendall, 95.3 Miami, and 96.9 in the heart of North Miami, home of BBC. Check us out on WRGP.org. Again, stream us on the web at WRGP.org. Like us on Facebook and even follow us on Twitter, plus numerous other social media platforms. Search Radiate FM on the web. And of course, the Groove Line is open at 305-348-3575. The Groove Line number is 305-FIU-3575. So yeah, you got a new jack swing or hip hop soul fix, even some soulful. Hit up the Groove Line, because we definitely will do our best to get it on, because we love requests here at the Radioactive Underground. Also, we'll remind you of some upcoming concert events that we have. Modest Mouse, May 14th at the Fillmore, Miami Beach. We also have the Buddy Beatroots, May 15th, Revolution Live. And last but not least, still, May 15th at the Fillmore, Miami Beach. So if you like what you heard, well, you better get with the program and stay connected to the Radioactive Underground to find out when you can claim those tickets. Also, as like I said before, we got my main man in the studio with me, Devin, holding it down up in Hollywood, one of my homies from MOVC and a student here at FIU. What's up, my brother?
Hey, what's good, everybody?
You enjoying yourself, man?
Yeah, I'm really enjoying it. The music really here is really hot.
That's what I like, yeah. You definitely having a good time here in the Radioactive Underground, and you are on the hottest New Jack radio show, brother, so thank you for kicking it with us.
You're welcome, my brother.
All right. Well, yeah, we're going to talk to my man Devin later on, you know what I'm saying, just kicking it and chilling. So make sure you stay tuned. And of course, up next, we got more great music on deck. I have Boys to Men, and thank you. This is one of the odds to Mother's Day that I was referring to earlier. So yeah, we're gonna get that on for you momentarily. This is the Radioactive Underground, Radiate FM, and once again up next is Boys to Men. And thank you. You're tuning in to Radio Soul on Radiate FM.
Go on, girl.
Deja, that's where you'll find me. Taken from their Virgin LP from 1987. That's a rare one there. Produced by Monty Moore from The Time. And also buddies of Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis. Woo! Man, time goes by quick. Ooh, man. Still having a lot of fun though. And of course, my man Devin is in the studio on Radiate FM, Radio Soul. What up, man?
Hey, what up, everybody, again?
Having fun still?
Yeah, I'm having fun. I really enjoy the music that's going on here.
Good, man. I'm glad. And He's the one that requested After Seven's Nights Like This from the Five Heartbeats movie, man.
True
what
that.
you know about that?
Dog, I always listen to my R&B music when I'm on my iPod and my laptop. Yeah, I listen to a lot of it.
Yeah, you be on your R&B game and you on your Eddie Kane game. Live like this. I wish raindrops would fall.
I probably won't go that far, bro.
Hey, man. Well, hey, nothing to be ashamed of. Y'all can't hang with Eddie Kane. Alright, man, but yo, once again, we're gonna wrap up with you again later on in the second hour. You got any shout outs you want to give out, man?
Yeah, I would like to give a shout out to everybody in Hollywood. I'd like to give a shout out to my family, my girlfriend, my friends, the people at the church that I go with.
All right,
so yeah,
cool.
I hope y'all really enjoying the radio station. God bless. Peace.
Yes, sir. Yeah, man. Yeah. So you see, my boy is having fun up in the radioactive underground. You on, bro? You on? You on the radio, homie? Your mic is on.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Wow. Wow, homie. But yeah, we're going to be wrapping up again with Devin in the second hour of Radio Soul. So don't go away. We'll be right back after these public communications.
WRGP Homestead, Miami.
This is a New Jack Kid once again. I want to remind you about the upcoming concert events that we have coming up. Modest Mouse, May 14th of Fillmore, Miami Beach. The Bloody Beetroots, May 15th, Revolution Live and Bastille, May 15th at the Fillmore, Miami Beach. Remember, if you want to be in the house at these concerts, make sure you stay tuned to the Radioactive Underground for your chance to win. And check us out on Facebook and Twitter, Radiate FM. And make sure you stand by because Radio Soul will return in just a moment. We are back. This is the second hour of Radio Soul on WRGP Radiate FM, FIU Student Radio. This is 88.1 via Homestead and Kendall, 95.3 Miami, and 96.9 in the heart of North Miami, home of the BBC campus. Stream us online at WRGP.org. Again, WRGP.org. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and even Instagram. Search Radiate FM, and the Groove Line is open at 305-348-3575, 305 FIU 3575. And this is Radio Soul, playing the best of New Jack Swing, hip hop soul, and the miscellaneous soulful grooves in between. Want to give shout outs to all my family listening up in the Twin Cities, Minneapolis, St. Paul, all my family down here in Fort Lauderdale, West Palm Beach. Also, shout outs to my wife Leanna and also our baby boy Matthew, who will be born in August. So excited about that. Also want to give shout outs to my man Jarrell, aka J Mace, holding it down in North Carolina as well. And Clayton, what up, man? Holding it down up in Miramar, also an FIU student as well. And shout out to my girl Yvette, holding it down in Miami. Shout out to you. Don't forget, this is the hottest New Jack radio show in Miami. And if you got a request, hit us up 305-348-3575. Up next, we got my girls Climax, yeah, the dopest all-girl band. And they got down on the New Jack strength with Good Love. This is the extended club mix. We got that up next, right here on Radiate FM, the home of FIU Student Media and Radio Soul.
Let's do this. Let's do this.
I don't know if you know it or not, but I'm in the mood. Ready for your love.
My girl CC Peniston, I'm in the mood. Yeah, a dope mix there for you. Hip hop soul on Radiate FM's Radio Soul, the best in New Jack Swing, hip hop soul, and miscellaneous soulful grooves. Coming up next, I got another set of music and the second belated Mother's Day groove. Plus, I got grooves on deck from Babyface. We also got Lady T, Tina Marie, and a listener's groove from my man Jam C Beats up in Philly. Shout out to you, my brother. We'll be right back at more Radio Soul after this.
This is amazing. When I came in tonight, I was angry and upset. If anybody had crossed me, I'd have snapped their head off. And then my little family gathered around me, and that includes you, Hazel, and you too, Millie. And my anger just evaporated. Now, how can a man be angry when he's surrounded by...
Radiate FM.
What's up? This is Karen O from the Yeah Yeah Yeahs, and you're listening to WRGP Radiate FM 95.3 and 88.1 Miami. Rock on.
This is the New Jack Kid once again reminding you about the upcoming concert giveaways. May 14th, Modest Mouse at the Fillmore, Miami Beach. May 15th, the Bloody Beetroots, Revolution Live. And last but not least, but still, May 15th at the Fillmore, Miami Beach. Remember, if you want to be able to win those potential giveaways, stay tuned to Radiate FM and check us out on Facebook and Twitter. All right? And of course, more of the best in New Jack Swing and hip hop soul in a moment.
"88-year-old Sally Jackson is one lucky senior.
Sally's son moved in to help care for her so that she could remain in her home.
But soon after, Sally's neighbor Carol paid a visit.
And luckily, Carol was aware of warning signs that might signal elder abuse.
Sally was helped because of an alert neighbor.
Not all elderly victims are as lucky as Sally Jackson.
The National Crime Prevention Council wants to help you recognize elder abuse and report it to local law enforcement. Learn more at ncpc.org/seniors. A message from the National Crime Prevention Council and the U.S. Department of Justice.
That's the sound of your classmate receiving an attachment of you posing in your underwear. Your ex-boyfriend forwarding the picture to his friends. It being sent to your coach. And worst of all, your dad. All because of the time you posted those pictures on your profile. Anything you post online, anyone can see. So think before you post. For more information, visit www.cybertipline.com.
Brought to you by the U.S. Department of Justice, the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children, and the Ad Council.
Welcome back to Radio Soul on WRGP Radiate FM FIU Student Radio. This is 88.1 Homestead and Kendall, 95.3 Miami, and 96.9 in the heart of North Miami, home of BBC. Stream us on the web at WRGP.org. Again, WRGP.org is the website. Like us on Facebook. Follow us on Twitter and even Instagram. Search Radiate FM. the groove lines are still open at 305-348-3575. Again, 305 FIU 3575. Getting you the best of New Jack Swing, hip hop, soul, and those super grooves in between. If you got one you want to hear, definitely call the groove line up. And then later on at 10, when Radio Soul ends, the Dreamers, the Scratch and Sniff, will be on deck afterwards. So make sure you stay tuned for that. Want to get shout outs to my girl, Miss Belinda, holding it down at Fort Lauderdale. Appreciate the love as always. And I know you tuned in to Radio Soul, getting your groove on, I hope. And then, like I mentioned before, we do got concert giveaways for Modest Mouse May 14th. At the Film on Miami Beach, the Buddy Beatroots, May 15th, Revolution Live, and Bastille, May 15th, the Film on Miami Beach. I know I said the last time, I got a little quiet storm on y'all for a minute with that Teddy P in the background. But anyways, if you want to be in the house to any of those presentations, make sure you stay tuned to Radio 8 FM and stay connected with us via the air and on social media. And that first set of music we had on deck, intro Love Thing, the Radio Soul Groove release from my man Lenny Kravitz and I Belong to You. And then up next we got some more great music on deck. In the studio once again I got my man Devin holding it down with me. What up my brother?
Hey, what's up?
Chilling, man?
Yeah, I'm really enjoying the music, especially that Lenny Kravitz I was listening to. Really good piece, my brother.
Yeah, man. That's the Radio Soul Groove of the week. Yeah. Something funky there, right?
Yeah, dog, it's so funky. Can't wait to hear more of what's going to be playing.
Oh, brother, you already know. In this final half hour, yo, we about to get down. We may slow it down a little bit, but trust me, we gonna get down too, most definitely. And got a request from my man Jam C Beats. He requested some Sam Salter, so we gonna get that on for him. You ready to hear that, right?
Yes.
Yeah, man, we gonna get down for real. Right now, we got that Radio Soul Groove of the week. And it's from Raheem Devine. That track, Woman.
Yeah, that's a really good track. Can't wait to hear it.
Yeah, man.
Haven't heard that song in a while, bro.
Yeah, man. Hey, that's what we do. Bring back memories and get down on the strength. Alright? Yo, we gonna wrap up with my man Devin later on prior to the ending of Radio Soul tonight. But first, Raheem Devine, Woman, the second Mother's Day groove on deck. Belated Mother's Day groove. This is Radio 8 FM, the home of Radio Soul.
It's official right now. In 4 minutes or less.
That's the end?
No, that's quite not the end. Miss Jackson, if you're nasty, miss you much from the Rhythm Nation 1814 LP. New Jack Swing at its finest. I am a New Jack kid, and I want to remind you once again about the concert giveaways before we get up out of here. Modest Mouth, May 14th at the Film on Miami Beach. The Bloody Beatroots, May 15th. Revolution Live, Fort Lauderdale. And last but not least, but still, May 15th at the Film on Miami Beach. And don't forget, if you want to be in the house at any of those presentations, stay tuned to Radio 8 FM and check us out on Facebook and Twitter. On a strength. And of course, you are tuning to Radio Soul on WRGP Radio 8 FM FIU Student Radio via 88.1 Homestead and Kendall, 95.3 Miami, and 96.9 in the heart of North Miami, home of BBC. You can always stream us at WRGP.org. Again, WRGP.org. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and more. Search Radio 8 FM on the World Wide Web. And if you got a request, the groove lines are always open at 305-348-3575, 305 FIU 3575. And our last set on deck, we had music from Sam Salter, Listen Groove, There You Are, Lady T, Tina Marie, Love Star, Babyface, featuring LL Cool J, Howard Hewitt, Jody Watley, and Jeffrey Daniels. And this is For the Love in You, his take on Shalamar's classic hit. And that was a Trackmasters remix. Want to thank all of you for tuning in. Also want to give shout outs to my man Bob, aka Boss Man. That's what I call him. Shout outs to you, my brother. Also, once again, shout outs to my man Devin.
Yes. Hey everybody, yeah, I really enjoyed the show. Thanks Brandon for inviting me.
Anytime, man. Glad I got you on deck with us, man. You got any last words you want to say before we get off the air?
I guess one thing I could say is that, I really recommend everybody in the city, South Florida, Miami, Hollywood, Fort Lauderdale, wherever you are, please listen to this man's radio show. He really got some good stuff going on.
Well, all right, there it is, brother. I certainly appreciate the love. Thank you.
You're welcome, my brother.
All right. Yo, I want to give shout outs real quick to, once again, all my family that tuned in. My mom, my grandma, my sister, my dad, my auntie, my uncle, cousins, everybody up in Alabama, Syracuse, the whole nine, and everybody down here in South Florida that tunes in every Monday at 8. Thank you so much. We appreciate it, and hopefully you will do the same thing next Monday at 8 p.m. for more of the best of New Jack Swing and hip-hop soul. Don't go away, because The Dreamers with Scratch and Sniff is up next. So make sure you stay tuned for that, and I'll be back next week. Until then, in the words of the Reverend Dr. Marcus Davidson, don't be the player, be the owner. I'm out, y'all. Take care of yourselves and have a great week. Peace.